Good morning, Alamo Rider subscribers. Today is Sunday, September the 10th, 2023, and I have finally been able to get out to ride again. I did do a ride a couple of weekends ago. I started filming on that one, but then I ended up stopping because I suffered a flat tire about halfway into the ride, and that was quite an ordeal there in itself. Didn't get to record it or anything. I probably should have, but man, I was kind of really panicking. I don't carry flat tire repair or anything with me, which I'm trying to change now, but in that moment I just didn't have none of it. I had just gone out for what was supposed to be a quick ride, and the worst thing that can happen to a cyclist did happen, barring of course a collision with a vehicle or something like that. But still, a flat tire is pretty dreadful. Right here now by Mission Espada, and I'm hanging out under this sculpture thing or something. I don't know what you would call it. I don't think I've ever shown it before on any of my previous videos. Yes, I'm not really quite sure what you'd call these things or what they are, what they're supposed to represent. They are pretty cool. This has been around here for quite a while now. Passed by it many times. I'm surprised I never stopped sooner to film it, but it is pretty cool. So if you're ever in the San Antonio area, you come down to Mission Espada, you can see this for yourself in person. Alright, so today the ride is more just for me. I'm way out of shape, beyond out of shape. This is probably only like my third ride this year so far. It's terrible. I really owe it to myself to get out here and be riding, but there's so much that's been happening in my life ever since last year as well, and it's just prevented me from getting out here and doing the things that I would really like to do. This morning my wife pretty much like kicked me out of bed to come out here and ride, and she's like, hey, you gotta go. So I was like, okay, fine. Got my gear and I'm here trying a couple of new things. Number one is my Fox helmet that I got off of Amazon. I got it really because of the color, to try and match the mountain bike. The other thing I'm wearing is this new cycling jersey. It's sleeveless, as you can see. Here in the South Texas heat, it's practically a must. I have ridden always, with the very short sleeve jerseys, but I tell you what, I really do overheat in those things. No matter how breathable they claim to be, I just get super hot in those things. Let me turn the camera around one more time so I can show you the last piece of equipment I'm trying out today. This Camelback insulated podium is insulated, but I mean, here in this heat, it's only going to keep it insulated for so long. Last time I rode, when I got the flat, I finished that bottle of water even before I got back to the truck. The water was only mildly cool at the very end. That was, I don't even know, 2 hours or so. But I don't think any bottle really can keep it very, very cold unless you get a metal tumbler, which is double walled, vacuum sealed, and all that good stuff. Those will probably keep things very, very cold. But these in plastic, I mean, it's going to do its best, but it's going to lose that cold pretty quickly, especially down here when the temperatures are like 100+ degrees. Something else I haven't seen since I've been out here is the aqueduct. This is the Espada aqueduct, and from what I've heard is that it's actually still in use to this day. So I'll take a picture of this sign here. You can read it on pause, but let me show it to you real quick. Yeah, but this is it. This is the aqueduct. Part of, I believe it's called 6 Mile Creek. So that's it. Can't believe I've ridden by this place so many times, never stopped in here. It's amazing the things you can miss when you're going too fast. Alright, let's keep going though. Alright, all done with today's ride, and it turned out to be 9.96 miles. I put the Strava up on the screen so that y'all can see it. That was a pretty good ride. I did enjoy it. It's just hot. Man, it is really hot out here. I know my truck's temperature deal says only 96 degrees, so maybe not that hot, but it still feels hot out here. I'm just out of shape. I got to work up on that, get back to how I used to be. My goodness, I can't believe I let myself go this far. It's crazy, but it's a goal now. Got to work at it. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm hungry. Got in the truck and I realized, you know what? I have not eaten a single thing at all today. So that's not good. If you're gonna ride, I would recommend definitely fuel up with some good healthy food before you head out. Drink plenty of water though, which I had. I was at the house this morning and I drank lots of water. I brought plenty of water with me today, and I only finished maybe half of it, half of one bottle. So, you know, there's a lot of water still left over. I wasn't going to push myself today too much. I know that when I start to work out, like if I go to the gym and stuff like that, if I push myself too hard right at the beginning, I tend to just stop going. So I don't want to do that with cycling. I know it seems pretty lame doing like practically less than 10 miles on out here, but it's like I gotta start somewhere and start slow. It's not like back in the days when I was the Norman rider where I was able to cycle every day, you know, going to work and back. You know, that got me into shape really quick. But I also did have an e-bike back then, so that kind of helped some. This time now it's conventional bikes, both the Specialized and this Ozone. So I just gotta work at it and build myself back up. I'll get it done. Okay guys, thanks for following along. Give me some content ideas or something. One idea that I've come up with that I do want to try and do for you guys, I want to start trying to sample some of the food places around here. I have one place in mind already that is actually along the trail that I do want to take you guys to. Actually, now I've got two. I just thought of a second one. So, but that's going to come up in future videos, so please stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch y'all later.